Hey yo, everybody in YouTube land, it's out the yard once again. We going live. I don't know if y'all noticed, but your boy ain't got the cap on. You know why? Ooh, been a minute. Been a minute, boy. Looking alright right now. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, boy. As y'all can see, I got my man Morse Code in the building. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get it popping in un momento, por favor. And all that other good stuff. So yeah. I see y'all liking stuff on Facebook. It's appreciated. Take that out, take that out. Matter of fact, y'all watching, looking, feel free to hit your boy up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the twit deck up just so y'all can hit us up. So y'all can up on the twit deck. If you listen to the joint afterwards, feel free. You know what I'm saying? Hit me afterwards. It's all good. But and what I'm supposed to do? Call this name. I'm tripping. Well, YouTube got us live already. Don't set that out. Don't set out the bad signal. y'all got it.
YouTube.
Come now, come on.
If you are the host, press star now. Otherwise, please enter your PIN @ pound or. Thank you. There is one host in this conference.
I know it's me. Y'all hear it?
Why is the damn music always so comforting and soothing? Like I always, I mean, they're like,
All right, we playing around. Let me get to it.
The recording has started.
Boom, bam, bow. We are here. It's your boy Enigma September. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. I got my man Morse Code in the building. What's good, fam? We're gonna dap up one more time.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Boom. Get the E, put it down. Look at that M. Morse Code. Y'all see it. You know what I mean? This is episode 43. Moving on up
43.
to the east side. You know what I'm saying? Number 43 in the building. Appreciate any and everybody who's listening and watching. Of course, the podcast is powered by Freedom Train Radio. Freedom Train Radio is sponsored by PAX Inc. Shout out to my man Joe Ward, my man Patrick Irvine. Yes, sir. Actually, shout out to my man Joe. You know what I'm saying? He did the Freedom Train podcast solo, and he had his cousin, quote, Khadijah Ward. She was from across the pond. Yo, really dope interview. You know what I'm saying? She taking on some big names out there, trying to get up out of here. Some corporations trying to get this lady from England out of here. And she like, nah, happy. So shouts out to her. Y'all go check that out, man. Check that out, podcast. Again, like I said, I got bro Morse Code in the building. You know what I'm saying? Excited about this interview. Hope you guys are too. YouTube viewers watching us on YouTube, remember, like, drop a comment below, share, and most importantly, pop, smash that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell, ding, so you know when it's good, pop up. Matter of fact, I guess I hit the bell because it popped up on my phone. Got a little red dot, period. You know what I mean?
Notification.
So, exactly. You want the notifications come up on your phone so you know what's good. Podcast listeners, if you listen to podcasts, you can find a live stream of the Enigma Sept Hour on YouTube at www.youtube.com/EnigmaSept927. That's ENIGMASEPT 927. All right. Also, too, while you're on YouTube, check out my bro, Big Low, you know what I'm saying, at Big Low Hip Hop. Coffee vlog that he dropped every week, either Wednesday or Thursday is one or the other. But yeah, check it out. He usually got good information. You know what I'm saying? You're an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? He stayed on his independent artist grind, and he usually got dope information. I think this week he was talking about health. and health, wellness or well-being, if you will. And also too, he did some yoga. Weird guy. No, I'm joking. No, yoga is dope. My man was doing some yoga joint. So y'all check that out. Libra, bro. Also too, make sure, especially my YouTube viewers, make sure you can go and check out the past 42 episodes Enigma Sept Hour at www.freedomtrainradio.com. Also, you can check it out on any podcast player that you may have on your phone or app. So either if it's iTunes or Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, which is what I usually use, Stitcher, or any other podcast holder. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. All you have to do is search the Enigma Sept Hour. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast. So again, notifications.
Notifications are important.
Exactly. So you see the subscribe button, boom. When it pops up every Monday, shouts out my man Pat. You'll be able to listen to it, get a good hour of content. You know what I mean? Yo, what's good? Is that my man? Is that my man's right there? Is that my man's right there? Yeah, what's good? The Giant, my man Joe in the building. You know what I mean? Also, too, YouTube viewers, you can listen to the live. If you watch us live, which is mostly, because sometimes I switch it up, mostly every Friday at 10:30. Chat room. You can interact live right on the block. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to tell people, you can also watch from your phone.
Oh, shit.
You can watch. You don't have to be on a laptop, or if you're really someone's grandparent, on your desktop. Watch from your phone. You got a smartphone, hit the YouTube joint and watch us live. It should be trippy, like, oh snap.
It's 2019, I forget.
Exactly. Like, you can do this. All right. So also to any, you know what I'm saying, artists or anybody for that matter. Hell, you just want to have fun and just be like, again, if you want, this is an interactive podcast. You can interact with this podcast. So I'm trying to get across. If you want to do a drop, you can hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Blars and Darvan and Mr. Gnarly for already hit me with a drop. All you have to do is send an MP3 to enigmasept@gmail.com. In the drop, just state your name, your company, or whatever your interest you have, and the tag you are now listening to the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. Just mimic me, because I do it every time. Do that, and I play it on the podcast, and we go from there. Bada bing, simple as that. So, yeah, that's all I got for the intro. So we get to the first song. I've been wanting to do like the past couple of weeks because my man's is always supporting me, always, you know what I'm saying, showing love. I need to play his music more often. I apologize for not doing it more sooner, my bro. So I'm going to it. My man Genius the Kid will play his joint Upper to Downers, and he's gonna come back with the hip hop news of the week. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby.
See, I'm wondering if it's in a good spot.
Yo, this is Loser Lab. You listening to the Enigma September Hour. You got time?
That's hard.
All right. You mean as far as the camera?
Yeah.
You don't want to move the little thing with you?
That's all.
The cover?
I was trying to get in the perfect spot.
I mean, you know better than me. As you guys gonna learn, my man Morse Code is also a photographer as well as a recording artist, and he got his camera on deck, so he recording this. So actually, you guys may get better quality recording other podcasts from him than you will me. So y'all just watch out for that. But we'll get more information about that. Yeah, that's all we got. So like right now, we're playing the track. We'll wait for it to play out. We'll see how long it is. I gotta get new everything, y'all. I'm gonna upgrade soon, but just to let y'all know, we gotta get into everything. Yeah, the phone, the laptop, the
She got
mic.
the Harry Potter design on it.
Oh, that's real or fake? Oh, snap!
Yeah, he did it twice.
Yo, I'm looking-
Yo, like, yo, man, that should be crazy. Oh, I done forgot. Fucking around, I gotta respond.
Hey, yo, let's see what we got. Yeah, I appreciate you, fam, sharing it. Any and everybody, yeah, y'all share. Get on your Facebook, your Twitters, your Instagrams, your Tumblr, your whatever you got. Periscope, not Periscope. Periscope. Any of your app, any of your social medias with an S. Go ahead, share it, let people know. You know what I'm saying? I know we got at least one at least at this point. So yeah, man, let people know what's good. You know, we got this fresh cut for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Boy, looking nice tonight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna last long. Yeah, hey.
I'm the hat friend.
That's why I'm usually rocking it. You know
I'm the hat friend.
You know what I'm saying? My man got the cap tonight, no cap. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all let people know. You know what I mean? Also, too, again, you know what I'm saying? I keep saying, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, if it's just recorded, if you're not watching the live, there should be a Vine. If you're not watching the live, again, leave the comments below, good or bad. I don't care. If you want to be a hater, then be a hater. I don't give a flip. Give a flip trying to be a little clean. I don't give, you know what I'm saying, be a hater. But no, you know what I'm saying? If you're like, yo, E, you need to shut up, or E, you over talking your guests, or E, you know, do this, whatever, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, I love your show. I watch it every day. Blasey. Let me know. I just need to know y'all listening, man. You know what I mean? Encouragement. Get my endorphins going. You know what I mean? All in my brain. So, what we got? Ooh. I'm so dumb. I can't. You got to hold me. Got me talking. I'm here, you know what I'm saying, week in, week out. I mean, aloneness, that's why for me, it's really super easy, barely an inconvenience. But, you know what I'm saying, I need some encouragement, man. You know, here, just know me and Morse ain't out here just talking to ourselves. You know what I mean? Or Jay, or Jameson.
So Corey Jameson.
People, I didn't know I knew his first name. Oh, snap.
Oh man, yeah. Everybody's like, yeah, Jameson. I'd be like, what?
Hold up. Wait, how you know? That's like everybody call me E-Man. Like, nigga, we ain't go to high school with each other. From high school, call me E-Man. What the hell are you doing?
I haven't seen that name in years, though. Honestly, I used to be up on your Facebook. Well, Facebook or Instagram, the two.
I probably had it on Twitter. That's a joke. I think maybe because it was like this young girl at my job. She was like, "Hey, E-Man, you weren't even born when I was in high school." All right, we back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. Enigma Sept. That track I just played was my man Genius the Kid with Uppers to Downers. You know what I'm saying? Big up to him. Also, the girl always showing me support, so I'm trying to throw it back. You know what I mean? Pause. But that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out. All right, we finna get into the shenanigans, hip hop news of the week. First of all, I'm gonna keep it local. You know what I mean? Announcement. Boom, 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 boom. If I had like breaking news music, that would be it. I did it with my mouth. Pause. Yeah, it's your boy, Skinny Dick. Nah. Yo, relax. No, announcement. We got a new hip hop showcase. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Lisa and Semester of Sounds. New hip hop showcase will pop off on June 29th. So tomorrow, June 1st, if you're watching the live video, and the next show will be June 29th. Why am I announcing this? The hip hop news, but I will be hosting officially. I unofficially hosted last couple weeks ago, last month. You know, it really won't cost you nothing. But hey, you want to support the people at Junction Monroe because they got a dope venue. So got that. Keep it in calendars. Holler at your boy. Also, too, news you missed that already. Former guest of the show, friend of the show, Springtime, had her EP release party for her EP Solid, which is available now on all your streaming apps. So you guys make sure you check that out. She had King Cotton and Channel Pyro, which of course is my man Rob Otis, our oldest, and Analia. Named you Analia and Rob. I'm gonna call you Analia. Right? Anyway, so Channel Pyro, they performed. Also, too, Springtime dropped a video for Accountability, which had my man Facey, who was on the show, and my man. He was the main character. What happened when you get old? Can't remember his name.
Facey got a twin.
Yeah, you do?
Facey got a twin. You don't know about the twin?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
you don't need two faces.
That's what I'm saying. That's
straight
what I'm
with
saying, dog.
So I was like my man Facey. My man Deuce, he had the main role in the video. Those. Yeah. Those killing them, man. Y'all can holler at those. Those, I need to holler at you, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing, but I need a beat regardless. I don't care. Also, too, big up to Ariane and Revelationary Recordings. Boom. Got it. Y'all mad. Newspaper journalism. But yeah, that's how Ariane and Revelation Recordings, who had support and also put out the mixtape for Springtime, as well as Channel Pyro and King Cotton. They all under that umbrella. My man putting together some things, something somebody should have did a while ago, because so much talent be consolidated. So shouts out to him for doing that and supporting those acts, and having a video. All right, y'all, we back. Comcast is on that BS. My freaking modem is right here staring at us, and apparently it still want to disconnect. I don't know what's going on, but it don't matter. We back. We're gonna go into the interview in just a minute. Y'all just trying to give y'all a little heads up in regards to it being out there. Now we're gonna get back. So you guys stay tuned. Of course, unfortunately, it's gonna be only recorded. I'm gonna have to combine this with the so basically what y'all gonna see is you're gonna see a jump from the past recording to here. So, but we can get into the interview, so y'all just stay tuned. All right, and we back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. Your boy Enigma Sept, and I am here with my man Morse Code. Well, first let me announce this man, my man Never Will Stop Deuce. Again, like I said, he just dropped he will be dropping a mixtape on June 1st. So you guys make sure to check that out. Sure, I think it's gonna be on that piff. I haven't said that in a while. It's gonna be on that piff, so you guys check that out. But regardless, here my man Morse Code. What's good, bro?
What's going on, Enigma?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling. Glad to have you on. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
Like we were saying before, typically, you know what I'm saying, out and about doing your thing. You know what I mean? So we was like, yo, let's get this interview popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, had to.
So excited to get you here. So it's off top, because honestly, I've seen you again out and about, round about, but I don't know you. So I'm gonna have real genuine questions in regards to just any and everything. So off top, simplest question in the world: Morse code. How did you come across that?
My last name is Morse. Like that's my real last name.
Word.
And I mean, it was gonna be Jameson Morse, and my producer name would be Morse Code, but I was like, nah, just
Right.
Morse Code. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that'll be the artistry overall.
Right.
That'll be it.
So, of course, those who know, Morse code is code that you use to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Look, ding, 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 ding. You ever heard that? That is Morse code. So, does that speak on your music? Do you could people look for those messages through your music?
Oh, you can find so many different types of messages. I mean, like, for what you say, an artist or a rapper or a writer, you know what I mean? Like, it's the power of words and how you use them. So, like, I mean, Morse code is a verbal language. You don't use words,
right?
But like the point in the messages is definitely, you know what I'm saying. My words just fit with music, so like within the words is the message, you know what I'm saying, or like what I'm trying to portray to you is deep in there, you know what I'm saying. And not even just in that, dog, I'll be doing it in different languages, dog. I got a song in Spanish and French, like like for real, you know. So like it's all about the words to me and the message and the code, you know.
All right, no doubt. So where the Spanish and the French come from? Like you went to school for that? You grew up knowing the languages? Like what?
I mean, like Spanish always been like something I was like the whole culture I've always been interested in. I took a couple years in high school and then hang around, you know, Spaniards, Colombians, or maybe some Mexicans. Those are like the general ones I usually, you know, around Tallahassee. But French just from like reading a book.
Simply just
reading.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you low key a genius, bro. Essentially.
I mean, I know, you know what I'm saying. I just gotta find the answer, you know what I'm saying.
Word.
And sometimes that's where my answer usually not within myself, is within the book, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically keep it simple. Yeah. Read a book. Read a book. It kind of remind me of it wasn't a quote from JC. I mean Jay-Z. Fuck JC. If it wasn't a quote, I'm playing. That's my bro. It wasn't a quote from Jay-Z, but it was someone that was describing Jay-Z, and it was saying that the thing that makes him as successful as he is that he continues to be curious. He doesn't, you know, just settle for what he knows. He continue to build and continue to learn. And part of that is from reading. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people
underestimate it.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So, what made you get into music? And again, you said not only, you know what I'm saying, you rap, but you also produce, amongst other things or whatever. We're gonna get into the other stuff. You do a lot of stuff. But as far as the music go, what made you go that route?
That I guess it just was a calling. When I got into middle school, the first instrument I picked up was a snare drum, was the percussion. And like since then I've been just like beating on desk and like 808 snares, and you know what I'm saying, like all the drums and shit. Like that's a big thing. I was in a band besides being in like marching band, but I was in a band with my homeboys and I was the drummer, you know what I'm saying? Right. So like music has
like David Groff in there, like I'm gonna be the drummer and then I'm gonna come and do my own thing, be the front runner.
Bro, I mean like, and it was a tight run shit, honestly, you know, like everybody was talent driven. Right. But like music has always been like a big thing, you know what I'm saying? Even when I stopped playing live instruments and I stopped practicing, which is never good. You should always be practicing.
Right.
But I got into production and I pretty much applied all of my musical know-how into a computer and just applied my skills there and with different things, you know what I'm saying?
How long did it take you to transfer playing an instrument to, you know, putting together something on a computer or a program?
I guess it all depends on specifically what you're trying to do, because you can still record live instruments and into the computer. But for what I was doing, it just took a basic understanding of what I was using. So like
Right.
Fruity Loops or like Pro Tools or Logic, a basic understanding of how it's set up, what I do with what, and then from there just spend time on how I want it to sound and learning how to make it sound that way.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's dope, bro. Like I think yeah, we had Ray Benton here last week. And he was talking about, being able to play instruments. And also too, I want to know just how does that translate to, because I know he said, he isn't into music theory or whatever. Now granted, time was here, she was talking about, music theory, and even how it was more difficult for her to learn that, because she was like, it's easier for her as a kid versus once you get older. So do you use parts of music theory, or is it pretty much just you just go with a feeling and it's really no specific method? It's still a method to the madness, but it's not, you're not sitting there doing sight notes like yo, I'm hitting this A flat.
And I feel, but see, like, I'm not gonna count, and that's the reason why it's important to keep practicing and keep that information fresh, is because like I know a little bit of theory, and of course I try to apply it. But sometimes, or I say more often, more recently now, it's like it could be that I just build off something and it sounds good and I go with it. You know what I mean? Unless I'm really trying to go for a specific something, like a chord that just has this specific sound, is usually just if it sounds good and it works well, I go with it. You know what I mean? Like I haven't gone in and done like a music theory thing.
Right.
So, yeah, I haven't, because I haven't studied it.
Right. No, that's dope. Like I said, even I know for me, for those that even have just somewhat of an understanding of it, like I said, you told me earlier, you guys didn't see it, or podcast didn't hear it. I was playing the guitar. Like me just being able to switch a chord was like amazing to me.
I feel
at 38 years old, like, oh snap, I can change my fingers on the guitar. So I can only imagine, like, just for that to come to you naturally, and just you're on the drums and you can just go from here to here, and knowing that you put this drum pattern together and be like, yo, I did that.
I feel. But that's usually how it feels after I finish the beat. Be like, wow, I just did that.
Yo, that's dope. Now, you know what I'm saying? Beyond the music, you also do other stuff. You got the record label, which is the duality.
Mm-hmm.
Duality. That's it. Duality to dual. Duality. They're all the record. Duality Productions, rather. And also too, you do the photography thing or whatever. Mm-hmm. So how do you balance, being an artist, being a photographer, having the record, or having the music production team, and just everything together? How do you balance that?
That's a good question. It's not, I won't say it's like a tier of importance, but like, well, first I have to make sure everything is coming back to me. So, I work jobs, like I have jobs where I make my money. And then it's like I said, it's important. So like, that's where I get a lot of my money. And then it's my music that comes next. So like, I spend a lot of time working, and then I spend the rest of my time that I have on the skill that I know will bring something back. If not right thereafter, it'll come back with the right time and the right application. So like making sure my words on point when I'm ready to do a verse or a song, and or that I'm making another instrumental or beat or whatever, or like if I'm giving somebody a beat or instrumental, that I have a plan of action what they're going to use with it.
Right.
And that's the big, creative part. Like being creative takes time.
Right.
I'm trying to get something out of it as well. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to, but if I'm getting ready to do that, then I got to do something with it to set myself up. And then comes after the photography and the videography, because it's not even just that it takes a lot of time. Everybody needs that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I'll do it. People pay me to do it, and the photos are great. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a great photographer. I'm not just boosting myself, but And I realized
Let 'em know.
I put effort and I put time and I put care and I put like value into what I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people will pay the ticket, but they'll also get what they're paying for.
Right.
But like, it's not that's on hold. It's just those are for specific conditions. Like I did a show with Gorilla Nation in town.
Right.
And
Gorilla Nation. See you,
shout out to my people.
He was out there at springtime joint. You know, so shout out to my
oh
man.
word, yeah. They getting in the scene too.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did a thing for the kids at Raw Middle School, and I was supposed to be the photographer and the videographer, which I did accomplish. I did that, and I did a little performance there as well. But like, you know, they didn't pay me for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but I wanted to do that because it was important. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt it was important to me. So like, I set time aside for that to do that. And I had to make sure that that's just that, because like all the other times it's important.
Yeah,
it's very important now, and making sure that you're getting what you're putting into it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be just
doing it, just floating in the wind, nothing coming to it. You gotta have an end to it. Mean you want to get into a goal or whatever, even if it's mid-term goals, long-term goals. So no, I feel you on that. It's especially being a creative. Creating content, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you creating it, you're having fun, you're enjoying it, but I still need A, I need to get paid, B, I need to be able to sustain this, and then also too continue to get better so you can justify the payment at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, this is my value, I'm putting this work, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, like, even if because we, you know what I'm saying, we didn't get paid for that Raw thing, and it was no big deal. It's not a problem. Or even if they did, then I didn't get nothing out of it, and I'm not mad about it or anything. But like, those kids they'll probably never forget that. They'll come back next year, want another one, and then at that point, you're an influencer. You got people looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? When they ask about you. When they want to know when you're doing something next, or if they can, then you're in a different league. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people watching you that's invaluable. You know,
and then it kind of me about I saw a video of Lil Nas X. He was performing at elementary school or whatever. Yeah, and it was bugged out to see the kids like going off on it. But then also too, like, first thing before he even started performing, I was like, yo, like, them kids gonna be like fans. Maybe, I don't know if they're gonna be fans forever, but they gonna remember that. So when they get in high school, they gonna be like, yo, remember when Lil Nas X came out like a Black Woody?
and I think about it all the time, because that kid, I mean, I won't say I've never had this personally happen to me, but I would want to be that for somebody, because people don't feel that they should go chase their dream. But I want a kid to come to me one day and be like, yo, you did this one time and that was back then, but you're the reason why I am here now. Like, and not like for real, because I know for myself it's hard being a creative person, but like, being creative, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's a lot of people in the world that don't ever get a chance, you know what I'm saying? So to definitely to go out there to see them be like,
spark them. Yeah. That's the again, me being a youth coach, like that's my main thing. You know what I'm saying? To inspire them to be better, definitely be better than me. You know what I'm saying? But then also to be better than what's expected from them. And hopefully, and I'm seeing that. Like, I'm seeing kids I coached 10, 12 years ago, graduate from high school, go to college.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Got one of my first players on my team. She went off and she got like MEAC player, not MEAC, all first team MEAC for softball. And it's just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Granted, that was all her parents, because her parents played softball and baseball, and also her dad's baseball coach at Gabi right now. So it's definitely them. But to think that I had like maybe a little piece of that, it's a little influence, like you said, is a proud moment. You know what I'm saying? I've also had on the opposite side where I had kids out on my team that one kid in particular, he got murked a couple of years ago. I didn't even realize until I looked at one of my old rosters, and I'm like, dang, like that's a kid that got killed, and he was on my team, whatever. So it can go either way, but 9 times out of 10, it's gonna go the way like you said. You see that inspiration and it's dope. I guess I can tell you, being that I'm in the future in a sense, I'm older. Yeah, you will. Those kids will come up and you'll be able to see that, and yeah, it's gonna be a proud moment.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of proud moments, you dropped the project. You had the album release party at VHS. You know what I'm saying, studios or whatever. So how did that go?
Well, the listening party was
yeah.
it was cool. Like I was just thinking because from the start, I won't even say I don't have the proud moment in it. It's just because like I felt personally it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I felt about it personally. And then the way I feel about it personally versus how somebody might take it, I have those two different views on this. So I feel like, damn, it is good. You know, like there are things, but it is good. But at the listening party, both of those kind of viewpoints came together at a happy medium. Right. So like, there are points where I'm like, well, I could, da. But those songs that I didn't like feel the best about 100%, right? Everybody else really enjoyed it, right? You know what I'm saying? So they were like, yo, I really like this. I'm like, wow, okay, it's cool, it's fine. I performed 2 of them. The Beast, gave a warm welcome and a very nice, hospitable stay, like as usual, VHS. And everybody that was there showed love. It was fam, So overall, like I gave that night like a 10 out of 10.
Work.
But the proud moment for me is I guess more so just feeling not done, but
accomplished.
Some on that, you know what I'm saying? Because now I can like look and be like, it's everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Damn.
Like it's out there, people can get to it. You know what I'm saying? So
like there's no way nobody cannot hear my voice now.
Right. Right.
That's just crazy.
So speaking of hearing your voice, we're gonna go ahead and let these people hear what you got. You know what I mean? So we're gonna drop what is it? Earth's Mightiest. Mightiest. Not to be confused with Mightiest or Mightiest Touch. Earth Mightiest, and then we're gonna hit you with Process. It's my man Morse Code. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. Yeet.
No, that's so nifty. Like you can control that from there.
Right. Yeah, I used to do it, but this computer acting the ass is why I started doing it from my I do it from my phone because the internet has just been so shaky, bro. So I just so I decided to do it from my phone because I know my phone's not gonna go out.
I feel you.
So, but it's just because at the very least, like, so now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to go back. It sucks too because it's gonna eat your numbers up. That's why I hate about it because it's the same thing with had Bravo and Melody. Like they started off, I think they started off with like 20 views, but I had to take down the live joint, but I had to mash it together and put it together or whatever because it was 2 different because the internet went out. And so I think now they probably at like 18, but it really should be like 38 because you really like 20 views that they had like off top. But yeah, it just
it's all good, man. We're gonna push it though.
Yeah, the thing like this is what I pushed the modem out here because I used to have it like in my room and it used to be straight.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized like it started like breaking up. I'm like, all right, let me push the modem out here. We only got the extended joint and push it out here so it's a connection and still. So yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, on one end I look at it like, Comcast on some tilt where you like, yo, pay us more money.
Yeah.
So you can get this connection. But it's like, bro, the modem is literally right there. Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get a connection, bro. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good. It's all good. Plus off top, man. Look, y'all who watching the recorded, because I don't think anybody watching live. Yo, y'all get some good content, straight up, my man. Yo, that was all of that. That was dope. So, if you want, and also too, if you want to hear the music, the podcast will be out on Monday. So just check freedomtrainradio.com. Also, any podcast app that you use or any app that you use to listen to podcasts, is search the Enigma Sept Hour. Should populate. I think we're everywhere but Spotify. I mean everywhere. Yeah, Spotify. And Tidal doesn't have podcast. So yeah, everywhere but Spotify. Search the Enigma Sept Hour. But if you want to get it live and direct, or not live and direct, but you want to get to the source, freedomtrainradio.com. Go to the Enigma Sept Hour section, boom, and get this episode and all the other 42 episodes. Capri Suns. Can't see what's in it, but it tastes so sweet.
Always had questions.
Right.
What is this good shit?
Right.
God fucking.
Damn,
I'm gonna finish the shit out of this.
Giving us liquid crack. You're not fooling anybody.
Like, what color is this?
Right. Come on, it's not a color. Like, what? How is this not a color?
Oh, man.
What's good? Man, y'all look at on smoke, because we should be having some wild conversations right now. Man, we should be having some wild conversations. Well, I'm pissed off right now. That's basically what dang, I'm pissed off. It's going to be the second time in so many weeks. They ain't got nothing going. They ain't got nothing in the tab. None of that. Hey, okay. Mic's still on. So it should be straight. What is this? The page is accessible. Okay. Being nosy while the song is playing. Good 3 minutes. All right, yeah. So get close to the time anyway. So once you come back, give me info how they can get in contact with you, how you can find the music, and then we just be out. I know we got a haircut today. It was super easy, barely an inconvenience. So
My man flexing.
just a little bit, y'all see it. Get the ladies, get the ladies. Nah, I gotta go to a wedding tomorrow.
Heard
So I was like, let me look a little nice. Then it's gonna be wild when I go back to work. I just got a new position, and I meant to get a cut before my first day. I went to the barbershop and it was like, man, busy. So I was like, screw it. So I've been woofing for like 5 weeks. Just looking crazy. So everybody in my unit, like they only know me as having like just crazy hair or whatever. So I mean, they know me before then because I'm in the same building. I've been working. But yeah, when I come back Monday, they're gonna be like,
yeah,
what the hell?
Yeah.
The world is going. What's the special occasion?
Something's a little different.
Now I know they're gonna think. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he got his paycheck. He got paid." It was like, "You right, nigga. You right. I got paid, so I got my haircut." That's what the real issue is. They ain't got no money because baby got to eat. They ain't got no money for y'all. Our coworkers came to me today. You gonna give me some money? Is your name Mackenzie? Your name not Mackenzie Kiara. You ain't getting no money from me. Nope. She getting all the money. My baby got to eat. They give my baby some summer clothes and stuff. I ain't got no money for y'all.
That's hilarious. I feel though.
It's real, man. I mean, having a child is the greatest blessing in the world. You know what I mean? I love it. But yeah, you gotta make it. You make a way. You gonna make a way. Y'all trip me out. You know, people be like, I don't know if I want to have a kid. I don't know if I'll be able to take care of them. You gonna make a way. You make a way for yourself, you're gonna make a way for that child. You just trip me out because ain't no criticism to anybody. I'm just talking. But it's tripped me out when you get people that They doing pretty well for themselves. They're not rich in any imagination, but they doing pretty well. Like, I don't know if I can take care of a kid. No, some chick with 5 kids in the project, and them kids coming out all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a struggle, but they coming out all right. If she can raise 5 kids in the project, I'm pretty sure yo lower middle class ass can take care of one kid, my nigga. Like, relax. It ain't gonna be the best. You ain't gonna be Jay-Z and Beyonce around here. That kid gonna be straight. So anyway, let me get back. You get back to the podcast. I'm talking shit. All right, and we're back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. We got my man Morse Code in the building. Getting ready to wrap this up. 2 tracks we just played: Earth, Mightiest, and Process off his new project. What was the name of the project?
The Awakening.
The Awakening, which is dope. Release the Kraken. So, wow. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Where can they can find the project, and where they can find you on social media?
The Awakening. It's a 5-track EP. Listen to it throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect, like, nice start, uplifting throughout the middle, strong finish. Get you out throughout the day. It's on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, the major streaming sites. The only place is not on the SoundCloud. On my SoundCloud, you'll find more of my underground shit.
Hey, my man said, nope, you had to go get the real stuff, not the SoundCloud. My man said he a SoundCloud rapper.
Hey, but listen, I ain't forget why I started. So if you go to soundcloud.com/Morse Code DMG, you'll hear what, you know what I'm saying? Like my snapping. But like, no cap, like, even though it's on Bandcamp, The Awakening is on Bandcamp. And you can buy like the full package, $10, you know what I'm saying? You get all 5 of the songs in waveform, a photo set, the front and back cover, and then personalized notes. So like I got it for the fans, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, straight up, I'm telling y'all right now, go get my man's joint. This ain't 89.7 FM, so I can endorse this. Man got the Bandcamp. If you want to sit here and you say you got love for underground, independent rappers, artists, whatever, do that for real. You know what I'm saying? Give the Bandcamp link again.
The Bandcamp at bandcamp.com/The Awakening EP. You can find it by searching Morse Code DMG. And like I said, it's the 5-track EP. It comes with the tracks, the photo set, the front and back cover, and personalized notes. Oh, and the lyrics as well, typed onto the Word document.
Word. So how can they find you on Twitter and Instagram?
On Twitter, I'm at duality.productionsbooking. On Instagram, Morse Code 850. Duality Music Group on Instagram. Facebook, Morse Code DMG or Duality Music Group. Both of those after the facebook.com/ and I think that's everything. Snapchat, Jameson Morse, be wilding on Snapchat too. But yeah, I think that's everything.
All right, bet. So y'all make sure y'all follow my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, not only is he doing music, doing production, and he got photography. So, if you're not doing photography or you're not a photographer yourself, you know what I'm saying? Get at my man and y'all, you know what I'm saying, support. You know what I'm saying? Support black businesses. You know what I mean? Want to talk all that black righteous space? What's good? Support your black man if you're doing it. So, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Shoot, this has been a good month, man. It's been a real good month. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I had on here, real talented. Everything been dope. So I'm proud. Glad to close it out with my mans.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Long time coming. Next week, got my man Rico Dreams. So that should be dope. So we're gonna go with that. Start off June with a bang. Summertime is proper. It's on right now. So that's all we got. Thank you guys for listening. Again, support. YouTube, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. Again, unfortunately, the stream is going to be broken up in 2. I'm going to try to merge it together. Or I may just keep it separate. I don't know. We're going to see. Comcast tripping. It's your boy, Skinny Dick. Anyway, till here, we're going to get up out of here. Thank you for the support. Shouts out to Pat and Joe, PAX Inc., Freedom Train Radio. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby, and we out. All right, let's see. Okay, yep. That's gone. And you guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We're gonna see what we're gonna do a video. I apologize for any inconvenience in regards to the videos or whatever. We're gonna try to get these numbers up. Try to keep it accurate. So yeah, till then, peace. Much love to you.